I'm your community correspondent, Laverne McGee. We've been telling you about Florida wanting to get rid of vaccines for school children, but did you know there's a law that says your dogs, cats, and ferrets have to have a vaccine for rabies? Will they get rid of that too? We asked the question. For many people, dogs and cats are family members. But now Florida's Surgeon General says vaccines should not be mandatory for kids, saying parents know best. So what about people who consider their pets their children? According to Florida law, all dogs, cats, and ferrets 4 months of age or older must be vaccinated by a licensed veterinarian or a person authorized against rabies with a vaccine that is licensed by the United States Department of Agriculture for use in those species. We spoke with veterinarian Dr. Aaron Lindblad, owner of Garden Veterinary Clinic, about why the rabies vaccine doesn't just protect pets, but people too.
I would say the most important thing is that's what we call a zoonotic disease, meaning that it can be transferred from animals to humans. So it is a human health hazard, so it's very important because people can get the disease, but also the disease is fatal. There really isn't a cure or treatment for rabies. Once they've been infected with the virus, it is fatal.
So does the vaccine prevent you from dying from rabies?
Yes.
Vaccinate your pets for rabies.
The Florida Department of Health also has this rabies prevention video on its website. It warns the rabies virus is very deadly, with nearly 100% fatal illness in humans and other mammals. I asked Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins, who has just been appointed to Florida's new Make America Healthy Again Commission, about vaccinations for pets. There's a law that says their dogs and cats have to have rabies shots. Is that something that you would look at?
Well, I think it's outside the scope of what we're talking about, but if people want to have that conversation, I would invite them into my office.
Collins didn't rule out repealing the rabies mandate, which for now remains in effect, with vets calling the vaccine life-saving.
I have no concerns when it comes to the vaccine. It's a vaccine that's been around for years. And, I think anytime you're looking at a vaccine, you have to look at the risk versus the benefit. But in this situation, I do feel like the risk is pretty high to not vaccinate your pet from rabies.
On Wednesday, Orange County Animal Services will be giving free vaccinations to cats from 8 a.m. to noon at the shelter on Conroy Road. In Orlando, your community correspondent, Laverne McGee, News 6.